A new free update has rolled in from across the waves and landed upon the shores of the Sea of Thieves. Expanded ship customization options, rewards for fighting fearsome terrors of the deep, and the added danger of navigating thick fog banks are just the beginning, as we uncover the new features of Shrouded Spoils. The Shrouded Spoils update brings a whole host of new features and improvements to the Sea of Thieves, but none more dramatic than the fog banks which have rolled in from lands unknown. Players adventuring on islands or out across the waves may suddenly find themselves in the midst of a navigational nightmare, so you'll need a keen eye to spot incoming threats. And if you're unlucky, what you might spot is one of the new roaming skeleton crews. Unlike the previous battles with these crews of the dead, they can now emerge from the depths anywhere. But while a thirst for battle courses through their now non-existent blood, these new roaming skeleton crews aren't just there to pounce on players from below the waves. You'll also see them sailing the seas as part of their own adventures, and it's up to you whether you want to engage in battle with them or not. And that's not the end of the changes to the threats players will face out at sea. A variety of different Megalodon now roam the Sea of Thieves, and defeating them will reward players with treasure. The Kraken can now attack all of the different ship types, and the difficulty of this encounter has been increased. Though if you are successful in your battle against this many-tentacled beast, just like defeating the Megalodon, you'll be rewarded with treasure. Also, the skeleton ship battles signposted by the ship cloud in the sky are getting a new twist, with the addition of the new skeleton sloop. Just like the sloop that players can use, these ships don't pack the same firepower as the galleon, but they're more nimble. And we've made changes to skeleton forts too. Not only are 6 more of the previously abandoned forts now brimming with skeletal activity, but defeating the hordes who occupy them could present you with 2 new rewards. A crate of the finest ancient bone dust, which isn't creepy in the slightest, and the new stronghold gunpowder barrel. This mighty boombox is worth a fair bit of coin if you cash it in with the Merchant Alliance. Or if you prefer to watch the world burn, you can use it to unleash total devastation. To round off the new rewards, players will now receive a coloured gem for destroying the mermaid statues that are scattered across the Sea of Thieves. Though the colour and value of the gem depends upon the difficulty of the statue destroyed, if you're on the hunt for more loot, listen closely for their mournful call, and their treasure could be yours. And of course, the more treasure you cash in, the more gold you'll have to spend on the glorious new ship cosmetics. In addition to changing the sails, hull and figurehead, you can now also change the look of the capstan, wheel and cannons. Finally, you can deck your ship out just as you want it. Can't get enough of the Kraken? Get one of its eyes on your wheel. Crazy about crabs? This crustacean capstan is the perfect fit. Whatever your style, you'll find something new to complete your look and draw envious eyes from other pirates. And there's new time-limited ship cosmetics too, with the Whaling Barnacle set. Players can unlock and buy this set for the duration of the Shrouded Spoils update. So if barnacles are your bag, then there's no time to waste. And to top it off, there are new commendations and titles to strive for, including some that are exclusive to Pirate Legends. For those who have reached legendary status within the Sea of Thieves, these new commendations and titles will provide additional challenges and goals beyond their journey so far. The Shrouded Spoils update is out now, free to all players. So prepare to peer through the fog as you embark on even more rewarding voyages across the Sea of Thieves. Cheers!
Thank you very much for watching. If you want to stay up to date with everything Sea of Thieves, then subscribe to our channel and click that little ship's bell for all those notifications. Cheers. Don't worry, I'll just wait here. I'm not doing much anyway. Couple of good videos there if you want to watch.